Yo, what's going on, guys? SMH back, bringing you guys some more hoops. So the past few days, well, one, I don't know really when I'm gonna upload this, but the past few days for me, I've kind of been like working on this thing that's gonna be coming to my channel soon. I can't really spoil it, but the last 2 days specifically, I really haven't been able to watch too much NBA. So what I thought we'd do is, I mean, you guys know Chris Smoove, literally the 2K community, king basically. Uh, so I thought we'd watch all the little like short recaps of the past few days. I think there's like 9 or so, and they're each like a minute and a half. So I have it on his playlist, and I think the last one is the Bulls Celtics, if I'm pretty sure. Uh, I know a majority of the scores. I don't like remember. I don't think all of them, but I know a majority of the scores. We're gonna check this out, and yeah. So let's just see what happened.
Kyrie Irving making his return.
Yeah, Kyrie
from
did make
injury.
his return.
He had a great game tonight, 21 points, 10 of 11 from the field. He only missed one shot. There he
Granted,
is,
it's
crossing
against
it
the
over
Atlanta
with
Hawks.
the left-handed layup. And I love those Bed-Stuy jerseys.
I'm not much of a
nice.
fan,
Kyrie's
honestly.
Gonna make it
I mean, yeah.
The Nets
guess.
jump out to
I don't
a
like the
huge
font,
lead in
really.
the first half. Kyrie is on fire.
I think that might
He's
be
hitting from
it.
everywhere. Look at that step
I just
back
don't like the
move
Nets'
behind
new
the back.
colors.
Oh, baby. Throwing up the hook, then the quick catch, the dribble, the scoop layup high off the glass.
A scoop
Right
layup.
in front of the defense. Now he's in the paint.
Chris
He's just
Smoove, so
going to fade
iconic.
away. The scoreboard is a murder. Hawks are getting absolutely destroyed. DeAndre Jordan blocks the Euro step. He said, get that cheese out of here. He didn't even really jump.
Get that
That's when you
cheese.
know you're having a bad night. Now he's going to catch a lob on the other end.
Oh, just
And
if
the
that was
Nets are
8
gonna
years ago,
cruise to victory.
like Brandon Knight.
Oh, wait, Moss, 1v1.
Okay, so that's the first one. So the Nets basically completely destroyed the Atlanta Hawks. Kyrie made his return, played pretty nice.
No Paul George
Now I
tonight
actually
as the
okay.
Clippers are
Let me pause this. I actually did see some of this game. So
taking on the Nuggets.
this game I didn't see the
Lou Will
beginning
in
part, but I did see
starting
some of like the
lineup.
second
He scored
half.
26 points. He's going to hit a fadeaway
Lou Will,
three
that's tough.
over 2 defenders. Kawhi Leonard, he dropped 30. Turnover.
And
We're
Kawhi
going
didn't
the
play
other
too
way.
bad.
Nuggets in transition.
Of course, you're still like
Harris
without Paul George
makes a
again.
tough and one layup. Denver. It was in the second quarter when they dominated
Joker.
the game.
I like that Jokic is starting to play well
37-22.
again.
The Clippers never made up that deficit from the quarter. Jamal Murray dishes it. It gets stolen. Going the other way, Kawhi, you already know. He just moves him out the way
Jeez, move.
to throw
Get
down
out
the
way.
Statue of Liberty slam. But Grant gets
Oh,
blocked,
man.
gets chased down. Clippers in the fourth quarter, they're trying to make things interesting.
Landry,
Kawhi's going to
Kawhi,
get it back, and he's
bang.
going to make it splash. But is it too little too late? Clippers are making progress late, but the Nuggets, whenever it gets too close, something like this happens. Patrick Beverly fouls Jokic. You
Yeah.
can't believe it. Jokic was about to trip over him, so he fouls out of the game.
And that's the thing.
Doc
Yeah, and
Rivers
then Doc
gets
Rivers ended up being
ejected. He
ejected. That's the thing where I keep saying, I've said it, I think, on my podcast sometimes. I would like the Clippers to trade for D Rose just because that frequently happens. Like I said, it would be nice if you had a guy like D Rose to come in. Like if you want to keep these 5 on the court at the end of the game, sure. I don't think they would anyways. I think Rose would be playing at the end of the game just because like of how clutch he is in the late moments. But say he wasn't playing in there, and then Patrick Beverly fouls out, and then I remember someone was saying like this guy's already predicting Beverly to foul out, and it's like yeah, because in the big games he does. He fouled out against the Rockets already. He fouled out in this game against the Nuggets, and he fouled out in another big game. I don't remember who it was against. It might have been against the Jazz, I believe. But that's already 3 big team games this year. Like imagine if you had like Derrick Rose in there, like at the end, like oh, like, and even if it's like say Lou Williams fouls out and you already had Derrick Rose out on the court, then you can bring in Patrick Beverly. I just think that's what they should try to
Was
go
not
for.
happy with that call. Oh wait, Moss 1v1.
Okay, so that's basically how that game went. Nuggets won.
DeMar DeRozan back in Toronto again.
The
Puts up
Rosen.
25 points tonight. Siakam is
Yes,
finally
Siakam's
back in
back.
the lineup. He scored
What's up?
15 points in his return.
Raptors
He's getting
is
it
gonna
done
be
in the
nice.
post. He's slashing. He's hitting.
Assuming everyone's healthy,
mid-ranges.
Raptors
He's
are gonna be
doing a
nice.
little bit of everything. That's what he does. In and out move from the perimeter, popping it over DeRozan. Speaking of DeRozan, he goes behind the back and he throws down the poster.
I saw that. I saw the highlight of that.
Goodness, gotta take another look.
That's about the only thing I saw from this game. That was literally insane. Like DeMar DeRozan, like back in the day when he was with the Raptors, ironic that he did it against them, but when he did that against them, with them back in the day, like, geez, he had a lot of those.
He ended him. Look at the reaction from the Spurs bench. You know the crowd had to be shocked. Look at that ball movement into the
Spurs
for Rudy Gay for the
still might be a playoff team, as much as everyone wants him out of it.
The Spurs,
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be okay with the Spurs missing the playoffs. I just like to see new teams
and take the lead. Ibaka,
because we haven't seen like the Suns, the Kings in there forever.
What a game. This place is going crazy. DeRozan gets double team. Passes
Bellinelli.
it to Bellinelli. Splash!
Why didn't you do that with the Bulls?
To retake the lead for the Spurs. They're up by 4. They're going to Lowry for 3. And he drops it. LaMarcus Aldridge at the free throw line. He misses
what a
both
surprise.
free throws. Siakam the rebound. Coast to coast. A prayer.
Jesus.
It's off.
Wasn't even close.
And the Spurs hold on to win.
Yeah. What the heck? All right.
That Heat Knicks
Miami
is always a good one.
New York. Okay.
Jimmy Butler, he puts up 25 points tonight. Julius Randle scores 26 for the Knicks. He blocks the lob, but then Bam still recovers and finishes the play. Jimmy Butler finds none, who throws it down in transition. Bad pass from Dragic.
RJ Barrett
is going to go coast to coast for a
on Tyler Hero. The two hype mock draft that they had before the draft, Tyler Hero went third to the Knicks.
Bullock making his splash. Now it's Randall's turn. They give him some space, and he knocks it down.
Jesus, Julius Randle is literally Zach Randolph. He's a bit more athletic and not like quite as,
The Knicks have a cushion, Butler.
But
he can tie. He's gonna pop a
so similar to Zach Randolph.
But he gets fouled. Got to take another look at the replay.
That's like, come on, man.
He's leaning into one. He's kicking at the other. Bullock can't believe it. It's a 2-point game. Jimmy Butler to the basket. He turns it over.
Jeez.
The rookie recovers it. And the Knicks, they're going to shoot free throws.
They're going to shoot free throws.
0.5 seconds remaining. The Heat, they're going to go 2.
5
Knicks
seconds
playing great
almost.
defense. They're just going to have to go to Bam. He doesn't.
How
even
much
get it
was
off in
that?
Time. He does splash it.
Wow, I can't believe he made that actually.
Great defense game with 0.5 seconds
how
remaining.
much time did it take Dragic?
It's a 3-point game
1,
with 0.5 seconds
2,
remaining. The Heat, they're going to go
3,
2. Knicks
4,
great defense.
5. Okay, it was like very close, bro.
Time. He does splash it.
That's pretty impressive. He made it.
Count.
All right, next game.
The Cavs
LeBron 31 points.
To take on the Lakers. No Anthony
Cavs,
Davis
Lakers.
or Rondo tonight.
I saw the score of this game.
21
gonna
points for Dwight Howard.
Kevin Love,
Rebounds. Kevin Love. He was running whoever offense. Look at him fading away along the baseline.
Just get your trade value up.
Doesn't matter who they put on him. He's beasting.
I mean, he's gonna get traded.
Tristan Thompson gets the tip in. Cavs, they're trying to do something.
Same thing for you, Tristan
Going up
Thompson.
against LeBron James.
Yeah, I did see Dwight Howard did have a crazy game though in this one.
He hangs on the rim.
He had like 21 and
then
I don't know how many rebounds. I think it was like 11 or 9 or something.
Love out of the way. Off the offensive rebound, Kuzma.
Let's go. Slim Shady
for the finish. And then off the turnover, LeBron. He's gonna give it up to get it right back.
LeBron didn't want to dunk. He didn't want to go after that. He's like, all right, fine.
Danny Green. And then he's going to repay Green inside with the pass for the layup. LeBron moves to 8th all-time in assists. He passes Isaiah Thomas. LeBron to the basket for the and one layup. Another transition. He scoops it behind the back.
Jeez.
He gets it back.
Looked like JaVale took like 4 steps.
Down and smacks the backboard. The Lakers are cruising. The lob up top to Dwight
Yeah, they're just too
Howard.
small.
Oh my goodness, LeBron James is going to go baseline with the reverse
especially like a
layup.
team
It's
like Cleveland.
Highlight City, LeBron for 3.
Cleveland is just, they are so much similar to the Blazers. The only difference is they're not experienced at all. Like Lillard and McCollum have experience. Hassan Whiteside, he's basically an NBA vet at this point. He's in like his 6th, 7th year playing. Darius Garland and Colin Sexton are both short. 3 years combined, not even really.
He's on fire. And he's going to do it again. He's going to slash one more time, get one more and one. The Lakers.
Yeah, you knew LeBron wanted to come out with intensity against the Cavs. All right.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander makes NBA history tonight. He becomes the youngest player to record a 20-rebound triple-double. The stat line, 20 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists. He passes Shaquille O'Neal. Very impressive. He's not a center. He's a shooting guard. He's 6'5". I don't know how he got 20 rebounds. That is crazy. CP3
I mean, Westbrook
turns it over.
But
Timberwolves.
I don't know. It just seems like different.
But how about CP3? This season is definitely.
I guess it's like weirder for Shai because he doesn't get it every day.
When he first got traded, everybody was clowning him. They said, they threw you to the Thunder to rot your career away. And everybody didn't even think he was going to play. The Thunder were saying they were going to try to trade him to a contender, blah, blah, blah. But if he gets them to the playoffs in the wild
yeah, I saw Naz Reid had 15 straight points.
Thunder have a 10-point lead here in the third quarter.
He had like 15 straight points for him in 10 minutes or something. I saw that update.
Oh, it touches everybody. The back door for the slams of Ferguson. What a beautiful possession. And then the young blood, Shai. He's going to fade away and knock it down at the free throw line. Timberwolves are still down by 10. CP3 pulls out the sham god. And then he's going to dish it to Gallinari. For the dagger. The Thunder win.
Yeah, no surprise. I mean, it's the Timberwolves. Even if they did or didn't have Towns, doesn't really matter.
Ben Simmons decides to show up. He scored 24 points tonight. Shouldn't he be?
Yeah, this is a game I really wanted to see.
20 points. He's supposed to be a beast. Check out this layup as he just switches his hands.
I would like to see this matchup in the playoffs.
Rolls it in. Now he's going to slash again. They're just giving him the left, and he dunks it.
Ben Simmons going off.
The Sixers are going to need this type of production. Now he's in transition.
Brogdon came back. That's
everybody
dope.
For the slam. Brogdon turns it over. Simmons gets the steal, and he's going to throw down another slam. That's one thing you can say about Ben Simmons. He's turning into a terrific defender. He's getting lots of steals, blocks. He's getting good rebounds. He had 14 rebounds in this game. Pacers. Miles Turner makes it splash. They're getting back in the game. They just keep hitting the threes to tie now in the third quarter. Holiday smiles on his way back. Simmons dancing.
Ben Simmons for three.
The crossover. He's gonna do it again. It's a dunk fest, a dunk party tonight.
I've never seen Ben Simmons be so dominant, trying to dunk the ball, in the NBA at least.
It's
like in high school, college, he would do that a lot. Jeez, TJ McConnell, that's what he does.
The former Sixer McConnell gets the steal
back to Holiday.
And that's a momentum-boosting slam for the Pacers. Richardson, he's going to step it back from mid-range.
So much space.
But the Pacers at home.
Brogdon.
They're going to tie the game. Brogdon launches up a three.
He would be an all-star this year if he didn't miss so many games. Sabonis will, though.
Over. In the clutch, he gives the Pacers the lead. They take down the Sixers. Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Why not? Let it fly. They take down the...
They're up 2 with 2.5 minutes left. I mean, I think Chris Smoove gets these from NBA Game Time, but that's an L on their part. 2-point game with 2.5 minutes left. And they didn't show the rest. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, personally, I think the Pacers, when fully healthy, they're about to get Oladipo back. I think if Oladipo comes back and he's anything like he was before, they're going to be probably the second best team in the East, in my opinion.
Pelicans taking on the Pistons, and Lonzo Ball, he was 1 assist shy of a triple-double. 17 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. Okafor puts up 25
out of his mind recently.
Drummond. They were going at it all night. Look at him getting revenge with the hook shot in the lane. Then Drummond throws it down over him. That's a poster. On the glass, it's Okafor. Gonna get the poster right back. What a game.
Crazy.
In the third quarter, the Pistons are down by 10. Okafor with
So easy. He just
another
drops
slam.
it in, basically.
He's pretty much doing whatever he wants. He throws up a floater this time.
D
In the
Rose.
fourth quarter, in the clutch, Derrick Rose turns on the Jets. It's a 2-point game. 34 seconds. They're going to Rose again. Can he tie it? He's going to bank it off the glass.
What do you think? Can he tie
The
it?
Pistons
Can he tie
get
it?
one more chance
My
at
guy,
the
D Rose is clutch.
buzzer for the game. They're going to Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
He calls for the pick and roll, but then waves it off with the crossover. Gets into the post, banks it off the glass, but it's off.
He nearly got it.
So we're going to overtime, and in OT, Lonzo Ball pops a
Z02.
clutch three.
It's too good.
Pelicans with a 4-point lead. He gives it up. Shot clock cheese. Look at that fade away. And the Pelicans.
I'm not going to lie to you guys, though. I don't even care if the Pistons win anymore because I'm just waiting until Rose gets traded. Like, that's literally what I'm waiting for. I think it's going to happen. I'm sick of watching the Pistons. I just want them to trade him. And, yeah, that's literally it. Alright. Okay, this is the last game.
LaVine stays hot as the Bulls take on the Celtics. LaVine with 30 points. And one of the highlights of this game, Kemba Walker.
I told somebody the other day, I said, that went to the Bulls game, I said, watch, LaVine will have 40 points and 8
and the Celtics are rolling.
In the Bulls-Pacers game, 43 points, 8 3-pointers made.
He's being a bully inside.
Literally predicted it.
Using the footwork. And then Jaylen Brown gets loose. Throws down a thunderous slam. Bulls are going to make their comeback in the game, though. Zach LaVine fakes the drive.
I think the Bulls could beat the Celtics.
Then he's going to hit a three in the corner.
I think they
and
could.
He starts talking trash.
But it doesn't really matter because they got to get to the playoffs.
Smart's going to come back.
Lost like so many recently.
3-point play opportunity.
They were so close to the 8 seed, like right then, and then
the lob up top to Hayward.
I knew they'd blow it though. Like I knew they'd blow their chances.
They're joking. He wanted him to throw it down. Here goes one of the highlights of the game. Zach LaVine, a poster.
That's insane, actually. My
God. Course he's gonna say something about that. No way you're gonna block that. Smart rips LaVine, and then check out that bounce pass to Hayward. Gotta take another look. Celtics are going to take down the Bulls. That was beautiful, right on the...
Yeah, no, what I was going to say, I knew the Bulls would probably blow their chance. I mean, I guess they still have a chance. What, I think they're... I don't really know. I'm not going to check right now, but I think they're like 9th or 10th in the East. I know they're like right neck and neck with the Hornets right now. But... they were like a game back of the Magic, and then Jonathan Isaac got hurt, who's been really key for them this year. And then now they're just like further and further from the 8 seed. Actually, the Magic have been playing better. Like, I think they're ahead of the Nets now. But still, it's just like kind of crazy. But I thought this was kind of a good idea to kind of recap the past few days. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.